Hey guys, Abby here. I hope you're all enjoying the Bloody Harvest event in Borderlands 3. I've been working towards finishing my 15 challenges and I'm almost there after our 10-hour stream on Thursday night. It's really awesome to see new people in the Twitch chat that are enjoying my flak builds. If you ever want to come say hi when I go live, I'll be streaming Borderlands on twitch.tv/AbbyHour Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now let's get into the video. I'm going to show you how to terrify yourself once the event is over, which new anointments you want to keep, and how they synergize with your Vault Hunter. Some of these anointment synergies are super powerful and will help you amp up your damage quite a bit. During the Bloody Harvest event, which is live through December 5th, you'll notice that there's a new status effect called Terror. You can build up Terror, becoming terrified, by consuming the skulls of haunted enemies during the event, or by equipping gear with the anointment to apply Terror. So this can be active after the event. You'll know you're terrified by the green haze surrounding the border of your screen, and as the terror stacks, the green haze will form around the corners of your screen. You'll see it forming more and more, and that's how you know you're gaining terror stacks. The more terror stacks you have, the lower your weapon handling will be, so you'll notice that your reticle will get extremely large and some weapons may be harder to handle when shooting them, but I haven't had too much trouble handling the weapon with high terror stacks. So let's talk about the new terror anointments. There are 15 in total that'll be dropping during the event, and I'll link you to a Google Sheet below where you can see them all listed out. And they're going to be dropping everywhere across the Borderlands during the event, so you don't actually have to be in heck to get these to drop. They will drop anywhere from haunted and non-haunted enemies, and from just regular bosses. I would definitely recommend getting out there, playing the game during this event, especially right now before October 29th when the Anointed event ends. The first anointment that you want to look out for is, on action skill end, apply terror to yourself every 5 seconds for the next 18 seconds. This will allow you to build up terror stacks quickly when fighting non-haunted enemies or bosses, and also after the event is over. So you definitely want this anointment. You want it on a shield or a grenade so that it's active all the time, no matter what weapon you have equipped. So try to look out for this on a shield or grenade, and then the second anointment is going to go on the other one. So if you get the first one on a shield, you want the other one on a grenade, and vice versa, whichever one doesn't have the first terror building anointment. You can choose from a few different ones here depending on what you need, what you're doing, if you're mobbing, bossing, etc. And this anointment will apply to all of your weapons because it's on your shield or grenade. The anointments you want to look out for are, number 1, while terrified, gain ammo regeneration. The more terror you have, the higher the bonus. This is awesome if you use weapons with a higher magazine like Lucian's Call or Shredifire, but it also works with everything else too. The anointment puts bullets straight into your magazine, so you don't have to reload as much, which means you can do more damage. And this could be a great perk to run on my hazmat build since it eats up ammo so fast. It's also super great on all the Vault Hunters, but it basically allows you to just keep shooting and keep shooting. It will be awesome in Slaughter Shaft. You wouldn't have to worry about running out of ammo, and since it's on your shield or grenade, it's going to apply to all your weapons. You don't have to worry about having a certain weapon equipped. The next anointment is, while terrified, gain increased damage and fire rate. The more terror you have, the higher the bonus. This is a great perk to pick up for boss farming. It'll increase your damage and fire rate, which increases your DPS. Obviously, it's also a really great one just to run in general because you're going to be increasing your damage and fire rate. Another anointment I would recommend, especially for a flak pet build, is, while terrified, gain health regeneration. The more terror you have, the higher the bonus. Flak's perk, All My BFFs, shares this health regen with their pet, which means you could reallocate some of the points from my pet taunt build into other damage skills. And if you guys want to see an updated terror taunt build, because I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for this, let me know in the comments below. Those are the top 3 anointments I would recommend for your grenade or shield, in addition to the terror generation one. But I also have some honorable mentions that I think will work with specific Vault Hunters and specific gear. You can also combine these with the ammo regen or the damage anointments to make for an even more powerful build. This works well for Vault Hunters that have less than ideal anointments to begin with, like Moe's. But these are the anointments that you want on your weapons. Of course, if you can't find the other anointments for your shield and grenade, you could also put these on your shield and grenade, and then they'll be applied to all your weapons. The first one is, while terrified, gain increased critical damage. The more terror you have, the higher the bonus. This is also a great anointment for Lucian's Call, Rowan's Call, or Queen's Call, as critical hits return bullets to your magazine. Another great anointment for your weapons, grenade, or shield is, while terrified, deal 50% bonus cryo damage. This would be especially great on cryo Zane, so you could apply 2 elements at once. I haven't played much on Zane, so I'm not sure of the specifics, but I feel like this would be great because you could do fire in cryo, corrosive in cryo, shock in cryo, etc. And you don't have to worry about having a cryo weapon or a cryo grenade to apply the cryo status effect. It would also be really great for a radiation build because, as we know, cryo is great against armor where radiation is bad against armor, so it would be a great complement to a radiation build. Alright guys, that's it for my terror anointment recommendations and how they synergize with other ones and with specific vault hunters, specific weapons. I hope you found it useful. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more Borderlands 3 videos. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.